All right, thank you, Catherine. Well, Holy Family Catholic School is celebrating its 125th anniversary here in the Twin Tiers. And to tell us a little bit about how they're celebrating throughout the year, we have the school's Director of Development, Joe Kosmicki, here to talk with us. Thanks for coming in.
Well, good morning, and thank you for having us.
Of course, and congratulations on 125 years within the community. How does it feel to be a part of such a historic piece of history in the community?
Well, it truly is historic. The building is one of the oldest private elementary school buildings in the country. It's on Fulton Street in Elmira. It goes back to 1898. And it's a pretty impressive building, one of the few left with a working belfry. Most of those bells in the old schools have been stolen or went to scrap drives during wars. It's just a beautiful building, and the students ring the bell from time to time.
So is that just one of the traditions that Holy Family
Well,
has
it's
kept?
one. No, of course, it's faith-based.
Yes.
Not all of our enrollment is Catholic, but about 2/3 to 3/4 typically. But we have students from all faiths in the schools. Many of them are non-Christian faiths, but we welcome them. Glad to have them.
That's wonderful to hear. And so what do you think it is about Holy Family that has kept it going for the past 125 years now and kept it such a stable part in Elmira?
I think the values of being a faith-based school, and one of the business leaders locally said we're success-driven, and that's truly the case. Our New York State test scores are right through the roof, pretty amazing numbers. I can't directly compare to any other school, but they are remarkable numbers.
And so what are you guys doing to celebrate your quite amazing students? I know you have quite a few events coming up. You have one today and a few coming up next month as well, correct?
We do have one today. It's a run-a-thon, Race for Education. And there are a couple other fundraising events that will be fun. There's a spaghetti dinner at the local Hibernian Center on the 10th of June. There's a pancake breakfast coming up. There are others. In the fall, we'll probably have an open house. I'd like to involve the Chamber of Commerce. We've done it in the past for their business after business, and let people tour the building. There's in the attic, there's chalk marks, almost graffiti, where students have snuck to the attic with a piece of chalk. They'd write their name, the year they did it. The oldest that I found is 1906.
Wow. Pretty
Pretty remarkable when you realize that under the eyes of one of the teaching nuns, they snuck away with their chalk. And, it's pretty cute to see, but yeah, there are hundreds, maybe thousands. Many of them have gone on to be community leaders or principals in other local schools.
Well, it just goes to show you how impactful Holy Family is in the community. Congratulations once again on 125 years, and thanks for coming on, Joe.
We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Of course, and we're going to have all of that information about the upcoming events on our website after the broadcast at WENY.com.